What was every Big Ten team's strength and weakness last year? As usual, these were all based on my Snap College Football Predictive Model final ratings from last year, using the four most influential and predictive metrics of conversion percentage, completion percentage, yards per rush, and yards per pass. The first team up, we have Illinois. Last year, their biggest strength was opponent completion percentage, where they ranked 34th in the country in that stat, which is a little surprising that their strength is only 34th in the country considering they went 10-3. And then their weakness was opponent third and fourth down conversion percentage. They really struggled to get the defense off the field on those big downs. Next team we have is Indiana. Their strength last year was yards per pass, where they're all the way up at third in the nation in yards per pass. Curtis Rourke had a great year for them last year. But then, opposite of Illinois, their weakness was opponent completion percentage, where they ranked down at 76th in the country. Third team we have on this list is Iowa. Their strength last year was yards per rush, where they ranked 14th in the country. Caleb Johnson was just an absolute beast on the ground for them. But on the flip side of that, their weakness was yards per pass, where they ranked all the way down at 95th in the nation, and so they were clearly a one-sided offense last year. The next team we have is Maryland. Their strength last year was yards per rush against, where they ranked 38th in the country. And then also like Iowa, on the flip side, their weakness was yards per pass against, and so their defense clearly loaded up for the run more than the pass. The fifth team we have in part one is Michigan. Their strength last year was yards per pass allowed, where they ranked all the way in the top 10 in the country. But then their weakness was yards per pass on offense, where they ranked all the way down at the sixth worst team in America, according to my model. That's a big reason I'm high on Michigan this year. I think they were a quarterback away last year from being a playoff contender. And then the last team we have on this part is Michigan State. Their strength last year was yards per rush allowed, where they ranked 29th in the country. But then their weakness was third and fourth down conversion percentage against, where they ranked all the way down 113th in the nation out of 134 teams. So their defense, even more than Illinois, really struggled to get off the field on those crucial downs, and that was part of the reason why they struggled a lot last year. Parts 2 and 3 are up already. I just split them up for timing purposes.